My turn. We've picked the perfect produce, and now it's time to prepare our harvest. With us again is Chef Shannon, local chef and culinary instructor. You are back with these onions. You are going to be showing us how to cut one without crying. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
What if I need to cry?
See, actually, I was just thinking, the real impetus for this particular segment was about how nutritious and healthy and just soul satisfying onions can be. But sometimes, don't we need a good cry?
Yeah, we were talking about how Mercury's in retrograde and we can be a little bit emotional, because I was just thinking, like, I've got a little bit of the saddies.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
come here. Got you, baby.
I
got you, baby.
Okay, what are we cutting?
But let's talk about onions. Since we're picking the perfect produce, let's pick the perfect onion, right?
Okay.
There's a variety. We got the whites, we got the yellows, we got the reds, we got the shallots, we got all kinds of onions. But just as a rule of thumb, when you're picking the perfect onion, go for the dry, crispy skin. You see this?
Oh, I love a good
dry,
crispy
skin.
skin.
And then when you peel it back, it's going to be shiny, right? So crispy, then shiny. Okay?
Right.
So that's how you know. No bruises, no little holes or
It's not been beat up by life. Sorry, this depression segment sponsored by onions. No, I'm kidding.
There is B6 vitamins in onions. I was just gonna, yeah, B6, that is a mood booster.
Really?
Onions,
I'm gonna
mood
eat the whole
booster.
thing.
We're gonna cry. But here's the thing, if you don't want to cry, maybe you just finished your makeup, you're looking all fabulous, and you don't want to cry, do you know how to avoid it?
I have heard that you can put like a toothpick between your teeth. I don't know if that's legit. Goggles.
Let's just dispel a couple of rumors right now.
Okay.
Y'all, don't put lit matches in your mouth.
Lit matches?
Oh, there's that's YouTube.
If you're putting in
YouTube.
lit matches, we got to talk about this depression hour sponsored by onions. No, okay, no lit matches.
But also, a lot of those, the old wives' tales, right? They used to tell you, actually, they used to tell you, like, put a cut onion if you're feeling sick in a room and it was supposed to draw in toxins. It doesn't. Actually, there's enzymes that's been debunked. There's enzymes. Did you know people put onions in their shoes, like in their socks, to suck out toxins? Again, rumors, y'all. Debunked.
Eat the onions.
Eat
don't
the onions.
Put it in your
So what
shoes.
it does is it has the enzymes in it. It has antimicrobial, it has antibacterial properties, it has all of these great things. But when you cut an onion, those enzymes go airborne. And guess what they do?
Cry.
They go to the closest water source and just irritate your little eyeballs. Okay. So a couple things you can do is sharp knife. A dull knife is going to crush the onion. A sharp knife is actually going to slice through the onion, and you're not going to have all the weepy tears. Okay. But when you're cutting the onion, always start, you got the little hairy side, the little root, and then you got the dry, crispy side. First thing you're going to do is make a stabilizing edge, because, roly-poly, you don't want onions rolling away from you when you got a sharp knife. So you're going to cut just that little dry, crispy side. Now it's got a flat edge.
Okay.
Then you're going to put your hand over the knife, cut it in half.
Okay.
And that's how you peel the onion till you get this beautiful little piece right here.
Yeah.
And from here, you're going to either make slicey dices, or you're going to cut into it on an angle and be able to do the little, minced
Julienne.
pieces. The julienne. Yeah. But you notice, I just sliced an onion. You good? Good? No, she's not good, y'all.
I did schedule an appointment with my therapist, though, this morning.
Well, since food can also be therapy.
Yes.
Right?
But it's cool because, like, if you slice it like this, you got a natural barrier when you have to put it back in the fridge or something.
Yes, exactly. If you happen to be, eating a whole, you don't want to eat a whole onion by yourself.
No, I have a little niece that
Yeah, like an apple?
Yeah, it's gross.
Well, you can do a lot of fun things with onions. Caramelizing onions, for instance. I put together a little demo for when you're caramelizing onions. Add just the onions. If you salt them ahead of time, then they start to break down and release that water. So that's actually really good when you're caramelizing onions. If you don't add the water, then that's when you're going to get the deeper color faster. But for this slow, like jammy, sweet caramelized onions, what you're going to do is cut them up. As soon as they turn translucent, this little lighter color, then you're going to put a lid on it and just let them cook. Time is your besties of the friends with the caramelized onions. Now, also think outside of the box. I went ahead and cut up that gorgeous watermelon that Abby and I were knocking on. Watermelon, perfect pair with onions.
Which is so crazy. The sweet and the tangy, though, I guess.
The sweet, the astringent. We got a little creaminess from some cheese in there, and there you go, right?
Okay, Chef Shannon, her information's on your screen right now. Stay with us. More news, headlines, and weather on the way. You're watching Fox 21 Morning News.